What's going on, hockey fans? This is Ron with ReVamp Hockey, and in this video we're going to be going over the LA Kings reverse retro jersey by Adidas. And yeah, let's get started. So first image shows the collar, very nice laid out collar. The LA Kings are actually going back to the purple. Finally. I think that, I mean, as a Ducks fan, I'm not, I should be hating LA. I don't. But, I'm very loyal if other hockey fans are loyal to me. So that's how I look at it. But either way, I mean, it's all in good fun. It's all in fun spirit. So, there's nothing like a good rival. But going back to the jersey itself, you got the purple coming back. You got the yellow. It's rocking. It's popping, and you got the collar, which is white. Again, surprised that they use a solid thin white stroke, but you know what? It works in this case. Nothing really bad about that. And then, on the inside of the collar, you got black. No, I'm just kidding. You got LAK, abbreviation for the LA Kings. And then you have the reverse retro logo decked out in the LA Kings colors, and then you got the date 1889, which dates back to what the jersey is being, sort of replicated on or inspired from. Overall, the color and everything, it looks great. I love the fact that they brought the purple back. It looks awesome. I think with I don't know if it had anything to do with the Los Angeles Lakers, them winning a championship, also with Kobe Bryant passing. Maybe they wanted to do something and contribute with those two things. And me personally, I'm actually glad that they actually went back to purple, because it looks really good for the Kings. I think it really gives the Kings some a different approach, and some it gives them some style. So I think they really did a great job with this, and yeah, I can't really complain too much about it. So yeah, so next logo, well, not logo, but next photo, shows the side patch. This looks like it's a gum patch, and a gum patch is pretty much just a certain style of patching, to where you have a certain kind of material. I can't really remember on the top of my head, but what it is, it's not, the patch itself is not fully embroidered. It's actually screen printed. It's a screen printed patch, and basically what happens is that they sew the outside of the embroidered, or not the embroidered, but the sublimated patch onto the jersey. That's what's called a gum patch. And this is what that looks like. You really don't have, the numbering itself is not actually stitched on. It's not embroidered, and it's sublimated, which I don't know why. I mean, maybe you guys could tell me in the comments, like, is this actually like a sublimated kind of feel to it, or is it embroidered? But based on this photo, it is not embroidered. It's just embroidered on from the edges of the patch. But I could be wrong. Me personally, I don't know why they would do that. Adidas wise, I think that it could have been embroidered. But maybe that's what the LA Kings wanted. I don't know. But it just looks cheap. I think Reebok did it. Obviously, they did do it, and it just didn't really go well for the. I don't think it really went well for sales because the jersey itself, it just felt like it was cheap. Like, I mean, you're either gonna have. I mean, I get like why because of cost, but either have a full blown embroidered jersey or a full blown sublimated jersey. Sometimes like it's okay to do both in between. If you're trying to get drive costs a little bit down for people to buy it, I understand that. But in this case, if I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong on it, but let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. And also, if you own one of these jerseys too, like the LA Kings, like can you tell me like if it's a sublimated patch or if it's like an actual embroidered patch, like everything is embroidered? Just something that I'm surprised that they didn't do. Or if they did do it, then it's obviously not shown in this photo. So next photo, um, awesome layout. They went back with that really old classic style from back in the day. Uh, the colors I love again with the font, but you know what? I hate to be a broken record, but I mean the font looks good on this specific jersey. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. I love the fact that they use the white stroke on the outside of the numbering to make it pop, but then they also used a purple stroke on the yellow. That is a really classic and smart idea. I like that. I think that's really creative on their part. I don't necessarily think that putting the numbering on the towards the lower part of the sleeves doesn't really do that that good for me. I don't. I mean, if you take into account the player's gloves when they put the gloves on, it's pretty much the gloves. You're only gonna like, you're barely. It's gonna come up to the. I don't know, but it just doesn't look that appealing to me. I don't know why they would do that, but it's different. I will say that it's different. I'm not hating on it. I just think that they could have done something different. Like as far as like where they should place the numbering, but in this case, I do like that. I think that's a creative idea. I will give them credit on that. Uh, as for the nameplate, the Kings, I I like that too. They just made it a solid color, which is yellow. Um, Overall, I think it looks good. I think I think they could have used the shoulder patch though. They could have brought something back at least from um, the old era and new era. They could have put the old or the crown logo that they eventually started using, um, and that's on their current jersey, like on towards the bottom of the of the shield. So I think that could have been like something good for the shoulder patches, but I understand why they didn't use it. Obviously, because this is not going back to that era. It's going back to this era. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Um, so next photo and last photo. This is the front of the jersey. I There we go. They could have used this crown. They could have took this crown and put it on the shoulder patches or on the shoulders as the shoulder patches. I think that would have been uh, something awesome to see. I think they could have, just take this specific logo, deck it out in maybe all yellow, and then put it on the shoulders. I think that would have probably been awesome. You could have got something different. You could have made it something a little bit more stylized in a way, but for the most part, I like the fact of what they did with this jersey. I think the style is good. The elements are good. I think when you put everything all together, it's very solid. in that case, I think it's very unique, and they brought something back and they made it fun again, and they brought back old colors too with it. So I think when you interact with those two things, I think it really makes it a great concept and a great marketing idea. But from a perspective on that, I think they did a great job, and yeah, it's looks great, looks awesome, and looks it should look really good when they play against my Ducks. So um, let's hopefully hopefully let me know what you guys think. Me personally, I'm glad they brought back the old colors. I think the old colors really look good for them. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like this jersey? Do you not like it? Do you think it should have been something different? Do you like the new? Do you like the colors that they brought back? Do you think it goes well with this style jersey? Do you think they should have done something different? Let me know. And if you're watching this video, please like, please share, please subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel. Definitely helps me in making more videos. And yeah, um, thank you for watching. And in the next video, I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye bye.